Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond, and we have finally unleashed our first NBA 2K16 video. Now I apologize for the delay and for my voice. I have been under the weather the last couple days, so I haven't been really able to do much. But I had to at least get this first game out for you. And when I saw the Legends teams on the list that was going to be on this game, the 99-2000 Portland Trail Blazers. That's the team I wanted to try out first. I know there's other teams out there, but this was the team, and about that around that year, 99-2000, was when I became a Blazers fan. When Scottie Pippen got traded to the Blazers, as he was one of my favorite players, and I've been stuck with that team ever since. So that's the team I'm going to try out for this first game here today, and we're going to play against a team that we need to get payback for, revenge for rather. The Los Angeles Lakers. Now we didn't get the 99-2000 same year as the Blazers, but they got 2000-2001 LA Lakers. So we're going to try and get our revenge on that team. The only problem though was no Rasheed Wallace. Are you kidding me? And where's Derek Fisher? Whatever, we're going to have to go through with this. Kind of surprised they didn't put Rasheed Wallace in this game. And I don't think he's even on the Pistons championship team either. But we'll roll the dice here and just go along with it. There's still Kobe, there's still Shaq, there's still Pippen. We're just going to pretend like this is the actual rematch of the Western Conference Finals. So here we go, off the tip-off, and we're underway here. We got Mighty Mouse Damon Stoudemire running the point. Love that guy. He was one of the best point guards I could imagine in that time. And he gets it off to Steve Smith, who drains that three off the screen. So nice way to start off the game right there. And then Pitt made a bad pass right there on the screen. Lakers on the fast break, getting it to Rick Fox, finding the Froby Kobe Bryant, old school Kobe right there with his fro, getting that fadeaway to go. And then Pippen off the screen looking for Deathless Shrimp. Remember that guy used to play on the Sonics, so he gets that basket to go. We're down by 2 near the end of the first quarter. I only play 4-minute quarters for this one just because I want to make it a short game. And then look at here, the Lakers bench guys. We got Ron Harper, former Bulls player as well, getting in that dunk. And then look at Froby Kobe Bryant right there, hitting that three-pointer to go as the Lakers are up by 7. But here comes Mighty Mouse Stoudemire, getting it to Arvydas Sabonis, one of the most craftiest European centers in the game. And then here comes Kobe. Kobe found that mismatch. Pip tried to guard him, but it was a little bit too late. He gets the contact and the layup to go. Lakers up 7, or actually 8 rather, now up 10 with that Horace Grant dunk, as we needed a timeout right there. Now under 2 to play, we have to get something going. Let's get to Mighty Mouse. He needs some more buckets right there as he comes off that screen for the long 2. And then once again off the pick and roll, this time the Horace Grant, who will feed 2 and get the easy layup to go. As we go into the half, down by 8, you can kind of see the field goal percentage is really the main difference. So we got to step up our defense right here. But here comes Kobe. Doesn't even matter. He'll take the contact off Steve Smith and get the basket to go. And then now up 10. Tyronn Lue off the pick and roll, finding the Diesel for familiar thunderous two-handed dunk. So now we had to switch it up a bit. We try to go 2-3 zone the rest of the way. And it actually worked for a little while too, as you see here. Get the steal. Smith finds Scottie Pippen, who gets the contact layup to go. But then here, Lakers still up with a nice lead. Finding Mark Matson, the crazy championship dancer, for 3 right there. And then now up 11 with less than a minute to play in the third. We had to make a run. So not Horace Grant, that's Brian Grant, I believe now, getting that layup to go. And then with about the clock winding down, the end of third, Grant finds Jermaine O'Neal, a young Jermaine O'Neal, with a nice little jumper. So now we start the fourth, down 7. We're trying to make our run momentum from the end of the third, and we find Steve Smith once again hitting a 3, cuts the lead to 4. We try to stick with our 2-3 zone once again, but Kobe, through 3 defenders, somehow gets the basket. Now down 6. Our 2-3 zone defense paying off as we get the steal. Shaq with the bad pass, and we're on the fast break. Smith finding Pip, hitting Shrimp, open for 3, and knocks it down as we cut the lead to 3 with 2 minutes to go. Now on the next possession, Bryant finds Tyronn Lue, but O'Neal gets the offensive rebound. What in the world? What a pass from Shaq, even though that didn't look right, but he finds Kobe for the open jumper. So now down by 5 with about a minute and a half. We find Pippen off the screen, who gets the nice little jumper to go to bring the lead back to 3. Now with less than a minute and a half, next possession. Lou makes a bad pass with Steve Smith with the steal, who gets it to Pippen. Now finds Stoudemire, and then we have to reset it back right here. So now we got the mismatch with Stoudemire and Horace Grant. We have to take advantage, but he gets stuck and forces a jumper, but Pip gets the rebound, tries to put it back in, but no, but Sabonis cleans up his mess and gets it to go and cuts the lead to 1. Now 50 seconds to play. The 2-3 zone coming up again with Pippen with the steal. And then now dribbling on the break, slows it down a little bit. You got Kobe guarding him. Get back to Sabonis, back to Pippen. So now 35 seconds left in the game. Pip off the screen, gets a little contact off of Shaq, but Sabonis cleaning up everybody's messes, especially Pippen's, and he gets us the lead. And then now next possession, under 30 seconds to play. Tyronn Lue, no look past the Fox, but Sabonis with the block. 3 great plays from Arvydas Sabonis. As we take a look at here, he makes a defensive stop and a key stop right there. Wow, so now we're up to Lakers ball with 14 seconds, and they make up costly turnover in our 2-3 zone defense as we get the steal right there. And then Damon Stoudemire would get fouled, get sent to the line, and he would make both free throws with 12 seconds to play. Lakers out of timeouts. Kobe's going to drive it up the court, finding Rick Fox for 3. Misses, but Shaq somehow still gets the rebound. Fox once again tries another 3. Misses again, and that would do it as Pippen throws the ball in the air, and that would seal the game for us, and we get the win and our revenge against the Lakers. Okay, not technically the official revenge, but close enough. It's close enough. It's 2K. We had to do it. As we take a look at the stats, Kobe pretty much was the guy leading the Lakers. Shaq, we kind of held him down to 2 points, so that was good in our end. And then on our side of the team, Pippen led this way, but Sabonis was the key cog for our win right here tonight. Well, that's going to be it, guys. It was great to play this team, and hopefully maybe we could try other Legend teams and see what other modes we can also try out in this game as well. Until then, this is Redmond signing out.